how everything says live, stream live. Everything's enabled. There we go. I see it now. Well, that was weird and a pain. All right, super break, case 2. All right, I'm gonna put my own opinion on this. This product is a complete piece of crap. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, matter of fact, it doesn't take long to open this thing, so I'm just going to jump over. Hold on a second. I'm going to go to the link. Oh, you know what? I have the sell sheet pasted there. So I'm guessing hitting one of these coins that's on here must be really rare. And I mean, looking at this thing, it looks like a full signed, canceled check from Lucille Ball. There's a whole display there with, I guess it's Judy Garland's signature, Liberace. But that lower left hand that's a baseball. Unless there's redemptions in this thing. Well, at least this stuff's cheap. I mean, (1843) newspaper, Charles Dickens. Oh, thanks, Corbin. Yes, Russell, it is working now. Hall of Fame patch relic. That's Football Hall of Fame. Well, that's good. I mean, George Plimpton, going back to the other break, I mean, I knew who he was, and, kind of an everything guy, an author, cartoonist. I would think though, if these coins are actually in here, they could do that without a redemption. Somebody help me out. Who what was that? The presidential stuff we opened. That had redemptions in it for like full-size documents. This feels thick. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Evel Knievel, 1938 newspaper. I don't know if it's the same stamp from the first. But, so here's another, let's see here, 1964 quarter again. And it's out of the holder. I mean, I'm sure if I tip it up and give it a little tap, it'll go in there, but it's going to fall right back out. I mean, they're not even trying. And I don't know if you guys heard me or not, but in the first case, one of the ones that had the piece of a old thing of currency, they spelled the word currency wrong. Now this one feels really light. So maybe this has a redemption in it. Or something. It's got to be something different. I checked too. What the hell? The Nationals are up now 3-2. Case 2, box 3. There's only one thing in here. Vintage matchbook cover. Well, it says 1 pieces of the past relic per box. So, I mean, I guess they kind of got you. And there's definitely nothing else in that little bag. Yeah. No, wasn't it a Snickers commercial? No regrets. I really thought that one, since it was lighter, there'd be something better in it. And the only thing I'll say about that is, I mean, the matchbook ones are actually kind of nice looking. You know, a little, you know, something there. The matchbook has some flair to it, but is that the one with Jennifer Aniston, where her and the guy from Saturday Night Live, where they were smuggling the drugs? Alright, so this is going to be box 4. Mark Twain. Let's see, we got 1878 newspaper. You know, again, the piece of newspaper has nothing to do with Mark Twain, but it's a cool image. Jack Nicklaus charity golf tournament. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a sash. No, cachet. I don't know why that would be. But I'm guessing a 1964 quarter is probably about, what, $3? It's the exact same stuff over and over again. Cesar Chavez. Piece of a newspaper. God, he couldn't even cut it straight. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep bagging on this until something good comes out of it. And Abraham Lincoln, stamps and a piece of a deed. Like, I understand that, you know, you're not going to get every box isn't going to have a George Washington, you know, cut signature in it. Okay. So, you know, a coin I would think they would have put in here. Isambard Brunei Engineers First Propelled Drive Ship 1843 newspaper relic. No, I mean it would probably be in the holder from whatever the grading company. I'm drawing a blank now. That you use for coins, but still those holders are actually a little bit smaller than these, so that's why I mean it'd fit in the box. Pioneers of Space combo stamped 1962 newspaper. So somebody tell me again why we why we opened this. Even if you told me, I wouldn't know. I don't have any certified coins. All I have is a ton of plastic wrapping that's extra staticky right now. This is case 2, box 7. Mary Bickerdike Mother, Bickerdike during Civil War, 1849 newspaper clipping. I'm adding the word clipping. James Monroe, 5th U.S. President, 1818 presidential document. Know ye having deposit. Yeah, there's. Alright, clicking over. 4-2 now. Oh, come on. I really thought the Astros were going to do it in this last game. Bryce Harper's really got to be kicking himself. Sacagawea Guide to Lewis and Clark Expedition, 1806 newspaper. I mean, it's neat that it's a piece of an old newspaper, but Well, yeah, but the thing is, he could have signed with Washington for, wasn't it the same amount of money or almost the same amount? Another vintage matchbook cover, the Silver Bird Hotel and Casino. And stamp of somebody. I can't read what that says. Here's another super light one, so I'm going to guess that this only has one thing in it instead of two. So not only do you get crap, you get less crap in a box. Man, unless it's a redemption. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely lighter. Kathleen Clifford, Broadway actress. No idea. So it is an autograph though, so you know, the first case was actually better than the second case on this, because I mean, I would at least like the thing with the Grand Canyon and the pit, or that was in the first case, right? Last box, 210. Now this feels extra thick. Clara Barton, 1912 newspaper. They're all one of ones because they just cut up at different pieces of newspaper, but it's the same damn card. Richard Nixon, vintage election pennant. I mean, it's something like this. I guess the fun thing would be to try and figure out this pennant, where it came from. I mean, you're at the very end of the pennant and it ends in an S, so it's not like there's an A after it or something. Alright, that was it. I'm really disappointed in that. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, at least in the first case we had, well, we have two autographs in the first case. The Grand Canyon thing, and you know, there's a quarter in both of them. There was a pin in one of them. Alright, it's kind of late for me, so I'm going to take pictures of everything tomorrow night, and I'll get them up in the break threads. That applies back with the historic autographs too, but I'll get the, you know, the links will be up for these two videos as soon as I'm shutting this down. Alright, thank you for watching. If there's anything you're interested in seeing me break, shoot me a message on Blowout, on YouTube. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Breaks and Mail Service. I might rename the group just to make it a little bit more clear. You know, put group breaks or Facebook group breaks or something like that. If there's anybody that you're friends with that, you know, that you're already in the group, invite them in. The more we get, the better we can do some breaks and, you know, some stuff that we wouldn't be able to break otherwise. And I think that's about it. Charles, if you happen to be watching this video, you sent me a message a couple of videos ago about looking for some base sets. I responded to your message. I haven't seen a response back. I didn't want to post my email address in the chat just to be on the safe side. So if you're on Facebook, look for it. If not, over on NSU or on Blowout, it's the same iFish73. Use that same name everywhere. If you see that name, almost positive it's me. So I've got a bunch of different base sets that you probably don't have since they came out from May in the last show. So hit me up and I'll take care of you. And if you're still watching, Russell, I don't know if you saw my message. If you want to talk about that card, like I said, I haven't had a chance to check for any kind of comps or anything. I was, taking an educated guess on what I think it was. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next break, which should be Twin Peaks in a couple of days.